low-key my battery might die, so that's not good. Disclaimer about this video. I have bought multiple problematic books by authors, multiple problematic authors' books. Yeah. Before I knew that they were problematic. We're not going to be talking about those today. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all the books that I have read so far this year. So let's just get right into it. Let me get all my hair off me first. Number 1, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I gave this 4.25 stars. I really liked it. It was my very first Abby Jimenez book, and then I got Yours Truly. I haven't read that one yet though, but I liked it. Next one, my favorite romance series of all time, Hockey Romance, Slapshot, the 3rd book in the DC Stars series by Chelsea Curto. Please read this series. It is amazing, and I kind of want to gatekeep it, but it's just too good. I need the physical copies right this moment. Next, Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Moss. 5 stars. I loved this book and I ate it up. No words. And then I read Psycho Shifters, Psycho Fae, and Psycho Beasts in the Cruel Shifter verse by Jasmine Moss. I read 3 of those in 4 days. The first 3. There's 3 after. I haven't read those yet, but that's a 5-star series in itself as well. Oh, I feel like I can't breathe. I'm also sick. Coffee break. Okay, next I read One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. This was 4.25 stars. I ate the first one up, and then I took too long to read the second one, so it took me a while into the second one to understand what happened in the first one. I leave series unread all the time. I don't know why. You can tell by the Psycho Shifter verse. I just leave it unread. I have no idea why. Next, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I read this and I didn't understand the hype, but I also haven't read the other ones, so it may get better, but I gave that one a 3.75. It was good for what it is in the first book. I really liked it. Next is Divergent. I love the Divergent movie. One thing about me is I have not watched Insurgent, I think that's what it's called, and the 3rd movie. Decided to read the first Divergent. Next is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. That was 3 stars. I really liked The Naturals. That was like my first kind of like mystery book, I guess, and I ate it up. I did not expect what happened in there to happen. Next, I read The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. 4.75 stars. That book took me for a whirlwind. I'm not even kidding. I have a full spoilers vlog on my channel reading The Prison Healer. You should watch it. So the next 2 I don't want to talk about, but I'm going to just mention them. The Tyrant Alpha's Rejected Mate and The Lone Wolf's Rejected Mate. I'm blaming this on Heather McClary. She made me read it. I watched one of her vlogs. Okay, next one. Next one was an ARC, and I ate it up. 3 stars. A Sanctuary for Fire and Fate. That was a good book. I think it's only like 100-something pages. 100, yeah, I think so. It was good. Next one, Beach Read, 4.5 stars. I also ate that one up. Yeah, no words. The next one, I absolutely despised this when I was reading it. It was good at the start, kind of, and it just kept going and going. And I felt like I was reading that book for 3 years because of how slow and repetitive it was. But it's called The Poisoner. I DNF'd at 83%, but I count it as a read, but I can't really rate it, so yeah. The next one, I loved this book. It was an ARC. It's called The Seventh Champion by Sylvia Mercedes. 3.5 stars. It was good as shit. I loved this book. The next one, the newest Chelsea Curto released this year, Hat Trick in the DC Star series. I loved this book. Did you just hear that note that I just belted? 5 stars. This next one, I had rated it a 4.75, and then I just kept thinking about it. I just kept thinking and thinking about it, but this is an arc. It's We Who Will Die by Stacia Stark. Amazing. There are no words for this book. The next one is The Book of Blood and Roses by Annie Summerly. I ate this one up too. 5 stars. It is a vampire ex-vampire hunter. She has to like go to a school with all the vampires. I loved it. It was so good. You need to read that one. The next one I don't really remember. It's Summer Night's Dream. 3 stars. I don't remember it. And it was very short. The next one is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Maher. 4 stars. I laughed the entire time I was reading this book. I loved Assistant to the Villain. I haven't read the other one. Are there 2 other ones? I don't know. Okay, the next one got me kind of into mafia romances, and like I understand the hype around them now that I've read these. The first one is Painted Scars by Neva Altaj. I think that's how you say it. And then the next one is Broken Whispers. So the first 2 books in that series. The Perfectly Imperfect series. Both of them were 3 stars. I like them. The next one was The Bad Boy Rule by Maren Moore. I don't really remember this, but I know that I didn't really like it. I don't think it was for me. The next one, Broken Bonds, The Bonds That Tie series by Jay Bree. Started this 5-star series. I read the first, the second, and the third book so far, and 5 stars already. Shield of Sparrows. You already know what I'm about to say. 5 stars. Can you tell that I only read books that really will get me hooked and like give a 5 stars? Perchance? I don't know. Master of Fine Hearts. This was a arc by Krista P.A. Pay. 4.5 stars. I really liked this book. I ate it up. The next one I have is Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. 5 stars. Elm? It took me a little bit to get into it because I was very confused because this one was recent and then the first one, One Dark Window, was at the very beginning of the year. So it took me a while, but... And then I read Sunny Disposition by Deanna Gray. This book was amazing. I was texting my friend all throughout it and I was like, you need to read this book. It is so good. And then my most recent read, Song of Achilles. 5 stars. This book broke me. This book broke me so bad. I finished it literally yesterday and I posted a couple videos to my book talk. I'll insert them right now. It is so heartbreaking, but it is so worth it. I need a coffee break. It's also really hot in this room, but I don't want to turn the AC on because it's really fucking loud. So yeah. Should we talk about what I'm reading now? Because that's all. Okay, what I'm reading right now, I saw this on Book Talk, and I know that like sometimes people are like, don't get recommendations from Book Talk, but a lot of them I like because I think I've made my algorithm how I want it to be and what books I like. First one, Inferno by Luna Mason. But I was going to read the second one, which is Ignite by Luna Mason. But then I was like, wait, it's all about brothers, I'm pretty sure. So I'm reading the first one instead. But I only got 4% in last night because I started it last night. Let's talk about some immediate TBR reads that I want to read right now. Number 1, The Poppy War. I want to read this really bad. They just added it to Kindle Unlimited. And the next one is Twilight. It's becoming September, my favorite month. My birthday's this month, September 27th, if you wanted to know. It's becoming fall, which means Twilight season is here. Anyway, and then I also want to read The City of Gods and Monsters. It seems like a fall type book. I'm ready for it. And then what are some others? Because I've had a lot on my TBR. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I really want to read that. And Lie With Me by Molly Ringwald and Felipe Besson. I want to read that. Dylan Joseph recommended it in one of his YouTube videos, and I was like, ooh, add to the TBR. So I have a 25 book TBR list. 25 books that I want to read in 2025. But I don't think I'm going to follow it. I can't read Six of Crows because I didn't know that you had to read the first books, the first series first, and then read Six of Crows. Because I got really confused when I started Six of Crows, so I can't do that. This is the list of the books that I have left on the 2025. 25, you get it. Kingdom of the Wicked, The Serpent and the Wings of Night, Divine Rivals, These Hollow Vows. There's a lot of fantasy. There's a lot of fantasy. Heartless Hunter, Yours Truly, When the Moon Hatched, Phantasma, Daughter of No Worlds, Spark of the Everflame, Lightlark, and yeah. Oh, I also want to read This Woven Kingdom so bad, and The Hunger Games. And The Hunger Games. I want to read them so bad. Oh, I also want to start reading The Zodiac Academy with my friend. We want to buddy read it. So perchance that. But yeah, that is all I have for today. I hope the lighting is good in here, because if it's not, I might scream because I've already filmed this once because the lighting was bad. Yeah, if you liked that, go follow my book talk because I post on there all the time. Love ya.